Hello! Welcome back to Cottage Cake. In this video, we'll be making this bunny mask for Tianya. This should fit other 10cm dolls as well. I used a 4.5mm hook with number 5 chunky yarn. Start with a slip knot and chain 21. Check to make sure it fits around your doll's neck. You can add chain stitches here if needed, but make sure to add the additional stitches to the rest of the rows as well. Pull this last loop through the first chain to make a round. From here, we will be crocheting into the back loops of this foundation chain. Row 1, chain 2, then double crochet 5 times. Next, make a 2, double crochet increase. Now double crochet 8 times. Again, make a 2, double crochet increase. Double crochet 5 times. Then slip stitch back to chain 2 to complete row 1. Row 2, chain 2, then double crochet 9 times. Next, chain 9. Then skip 5 stitches and double crochet into the 6th stitch. Double crochet 8 times. Then slip stitch back to chain 2 to complete the row. Row 3, chain 2, then double crochet 5 times. Make a 2 double crochet decrease, then 1 double crochet. Make a double plus single crochet decrease, skipping 1 stitch in the middle. Slip stitch 5 times. Make a single plus double crochet decrease, skipping 1 stitch in the middle. Double crochet, then 2 double crochet decrease. Double crochet 3 more times. Then slip stitch back to chain 2 to complete the row. Row 4, chain 1, then single crochet. Next make a 2 single crochet decrease 4 times. Single crochet 4 times. Again make 2 single crochet decreases 3 times. Slip stitch back to chain 1 to complete the row. Row 5, chain 1, then single crochet. Then make 2 single crochet decreases 5 times. Single crochet, then slip stitch back to chain 1. Chain 1 and cut to finish the last space. For the bunny ears itself, we're going to use simple Tunisian crochet. With simple Tunisian crochet, each row is made with a forward pass of picking up loops from left to right and a backward pass, pulling yarn through those loops from right to left. Row 1, 3 column simple Tunisian crochet. Make a slip knot, then chain 3. Forward pass on the back loops. Pull yarn twice to get a total of 3 loops on your hook. Backward pass, pull yarn through 1 loop, then 2 until the end of the row. The last loop left on your hook will always count towards the next row. Keep this loop tight so that your rows turn out even. To make the simple Tunisian stitch, we will pull yarn through these front loops. Forward pass, pull yarn twice to get a total of 3 loops on your hook. Note, for all end stitches, always pull through both the front and back loops for an even seam. Backward pass, pull yarn through 1 loop, then 2 until the end of the row. Row 3. For this row, we're going to increase in the middle to mimic the bunny ear shape. Forward pass. To make an increase, pull yarn from the back to create 1 loop, then pull yarn through the front loop to create another loop. Pull yarn from the end as usual for the 4th loop of this row. Backward pass. Pull yarn through 1 loop, then 2 loops at a time until the end of the row. Row 4. Forward pass. Pull yarn 3 times to get a total of 4 loops on your hook. Backward pass. Pull yarn through 1 loop, then 2 loops at a time until the end of the row. Repeat this pattern for row 5. Row 5. Forward pass. Pull yarn 3 times to get a total of 4 loops on your hook. Backward pass. Pull yarn through 1 loop, then 2 loops at a time until the end of the row. Row 6, last row of the ear. Forward pass. Pull yarn 3 times to get a total of 4 loops on your hook. For this last row, we'll be making the curved edge of the ears by making a decrease on both corners. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops to decrease. Yarn over and pull through 3 loops to decrease on the other side, then chain 1. Now let's finish the ear by making slip stitches along the edge. Slip stitch through this decrease, then slip stitch on the back loops 3 times. Slip stitch through the front 3 times. Chain 1 and leave at least 6 inches of yarn before cutting. Repeat this exact pattern for the second ear. Now we can sew or thread the ears into the headpiece. And that completes this bunny mask for 10 cm dolls. Check out my channel for more 10 cm doll masks and hats, or even tutorials on how to crochet your own 10 cm doll, plus other doll-based tutorials, and even doll clothes and accessories, all in my channel or linked in the description below. For any other requests, let me know in the comments below as well. Thanks again for watching. Like this video if you learned something new, or maybe subscribe if you want to see more. See you on the next one.